Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Darkwood. So today the plan for a start is to get into the village and see what we can find. I ended the last episode with kind of going in there a little bit, and there was a lot of stuff it looked like I could take away, to the point where it was filling up most of my inventory. And as you can see here, the storage is mostly filled up. And we had a kind of bad night, so I used most of my planks, as you can kind of see, but we got most of our storage stuff back. I still don't know where to get the oxygen tanks for the compressor here, but I have a few ideas, one of which might be this cottage near the junkyard, and otherwise just scrounging around. But otherwise, everything is repaired from the last night, as you'll see here. The stuff kind of stocked back. And then, yeah, we'll just take it from there, go towards the village. I do have a lantern on me that I might be using more towards the end of the village there, after we get kind of where I was, because there were chompers and other enemies there that I needed to fight, where things were kind of dark and hard to see. So that'll just make it easier to fight them, because I can actually see things. And we'll kind of just go from there. So that'll be the plan, at least. And see what we can do. So I think it was like straight down. From here it gets pretty dark. Oh, can I go in here? I don't think I found this last time. Corpse with pills, wire and bread. I heard him. I had a lockpick. I don't trust what's in there. Every day I can hear him more clearly. You don't believe me? Oh, there's a torch on that corpse. Okay. It looks to be a body right there. Or a ghost, maybe. Okay. Wardrobe with flashlight and bullets. Cool. Well, that makes this run already done, because I am full up. I didn't see that last time I was here, though. So with that being said, let's head back. Already, which seems like a waste, but Luke Goblin says hoard everything. Alright, so at our workshop here, we're going to deposit the wire, the gasoline, the bottles for sure. I might need that torched for sure, the gasoline, the rags. And we'll deposit the bullet. And the rest we're going to put on that corpse up here to sell stuff. And back we go. You know, I never thought of this, but can I use the body here also as storage? It just sounds so grim. Alright. Well, I can kind of shortcut it that way, it seems like. It's a barricaded window. I can't just... There's a crate in there. Let's just get through this. Bear trap, gasoline, flashlight, and a flare. I'd say that was worth it. Oh heck. That was bad of me. Counteracting the poison there. Corpse with a knife on it. Very hard to see down here. Why is my flashlight not seeming to work very well? I think that's just because, I'm poisoned. Wow, that poison hurt. Bandages with alcohol? Did I ever search this section? I don't think so. Okay. This might alert something. There's that dog house for the dog. A well with nothing in it. Corpse with sickle and pliers. I needed those for the next upgrade. I could see the crown of a huge tree through a small window under the ceiling. Okay, there's a fire up here, and I'm not sure I trust it. Is that a dog? It's very hard to see in here. I think I'm gonna use the lantern, just so I can see better and fight if I need to. Who's there? There's a corpse. There's someone here. Hi, Cripple. Okay. Wait, bloody hell. You're alive. He's blind in one eye. Looks like he has a crutch and maybe a wheelchair. The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. Oh, is he blind as well? You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be, All them lads are dead. It's only me, and... He finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment, he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate, only this chair. Bloody hell. He gazes... His gaze stops somewhere under his leaky barn ceiling. What? The old man suddenly jumps up. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no effing tree, that. That looks like a tree, but those faces, I know them buggers. Every single one of them. So close and so fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind, so I don't have to look at them. So he is blind. Blind and crippled because he doesn't have legs. Oof. That'd be horrible in here. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It effing disgusts me. This buggery. This effing scum all the time. I have to listen to this pathetic blabber complaining all the time if I were supposed to believe it's human. That it's me, Zacha. Yeah, right. He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling off his chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You lad, you've got your hands and legs, strong arms. I beg you, get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination, wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace. Effing hell, I want to die in peace. Listen to me. I've thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think. For F's sake. His eyes widen. His pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing on my coat. You need to find the basement. Jessique's basement? I remember it, right next to the tree. The tree's too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement. And there you'll surely find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them, pull them, drag them, twist them out. You'll find a way, and I know you will. The old man slides down from my coat, straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment he searches for a stone, which he uses to prop himself up against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why we would show a man a picture, but upon seeing the photo, the cripple cringes with disgust. These ruffians, sons of a thief. There were 7 of them. The mother took the 4 youngest ones while the hunger struck. When the hunger struck, the other 3 stayed with the father. They were weak and sickly. One day the father got into his head that they are getting smaller rations because they've written them off. We've written them off. His hands start to tremble, so he went with a group of people to rob us of our food in the night. They broke into our basement. It didn't end well. The cripple goes silent. The lads threw them out of the village. I don't know what happened to them after that. People say they wander the woods with the savages looking for their place. He gives me back the photo. I can hear the cries of that thief all the bloody time. How about the road? The old man. So he's not totally blind. It's just most of his vision is gone, I'm assuming. There's various definitions of blind. I know people who are technically legally blind that can still somewhat see, so I'm assuming that's what he has. The old man grabs the photo, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it to his eye. The road home, what a load of bullocks. The road to madness is what it is. What do you got to say there, buddy? What are you going on about again? The man leans towards me, scowling. The wheelchair? The war took me legs. Then the wangers burned away my house and me pigs. But it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease, so they said, and my Zalcha, the disease took her from me, and all I have is this wheelchair and this land. So Zalcha was his wife, and the tree's pretending to be his wife. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes the man lowers his voice. Sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor, and the bells, sort of. They come out of nowhere. They move towards the trees, then they come back. They pass me and fall silent. They're like a nightmare, a bloody nightmare. So someone's going to worship the tree and just leave him alone, I'm assuming, because he can't do anything. It used to be different here. First, the woods changed, then the trees sprouting up from everywhere. We were cut off. Then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. A lot of stories like that. Years ago, when me eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go there, where that tree grows. They would often leave at night so no one could see them. They went into the deep dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they were going home, but most of them were silent. I don't know. The land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world. But home for me has always been here. So that's probably why he has never gone insane, is he's so rooted to this place. Then that monstrous, moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Most people have found some other place. Maybe they died in the swamps just like us. He's got a lot to say. Even if you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels, so that I could fix my chair, maybe you would benefit from it as well. Well, maybe we can fix his wheelchair. That'd be nice. Backpack. I'm not going to take his fish. That block. Removing the block. Before you leave, please see if you can do something about the tree. Go to the basement. It's just next to that tree. Okay. So this is what I originally saw. Well, this is really easy to get to. Okay. Kind of want to go back, but I also kind of want to help this guy now. So if I go up here, then around. We're literally right where this guy is. Gotcha. Can I not go that way? Going this way. Is there anything? It's a corpse with another sickle. That's great. Basement hatch. This sounds lovely. A hole in the wall in the basement must have been made by the growing roots. I don't have much light here. Who's there? What do you want? Cellar under the tree. Leave. Water is dark and cloudy. The corridor is very long. I'll probably run out of oxygen. Okay, so I can't go down there without an oxygen tank. I won't be able to swim through this passage without an oxygen tank. Pistol and small caliber magazine. Those things, it seems like, as long as you don't look at them, you're fine. So I 100% need a oxygen tank to help this guy. Gotcha. Not sure if there's anything over there, but I don't have the room really to check. So that'd be something for later. Come here now, come. Anything new to say? The basement is flooded. Am I right? Dogs, bollocks, everything is effing flooded. He turns around as if looking for something. What? Ah, yes. Elephants. Effing plonkers. Ever seen elephants, matey? Yeah, we have these elephants here, you see. They live here in the southern part of the swamp. Their hut is in the thicket in the flooded forest. Since the woods trapped us here, they keep to themselves. They don't fancy us, bloody elephants. They have these oxygen tanks. And lots of them tanks. If the basement is flooded, you could use an oxygen tank, eh? He marked that for me? Well, just southern part. Okay. So they're somewhere down there. But at least I know where to go. Then it's up. Well, how do I get out of here? I remember this little section. Okay. Let's not waste the lantern anymore. Because as long as it's on our hotbar, it uses up fuel. can get in through here. Gonna sell at least one of... Well, I don't have the room there. One of these sickles, but we can upgrade our workbench, so I'll get rid of one of these slots. I need another pliers for the next upgrade, but I can make the double barrel shotgun now. And the hunting rifle, pump action shotgun, and gas tank. But let's make the double barrel, because we can. Honestly, let's put these somewhere else. So, sickle here, knife, and a flashlight that I'm never going to use. This wardrobe here can hold this flare, the bear trap, extra pistol, and gotten everything I want in here, right? Because I have the two things up. Okay. So... if I have a double barrel, I probably don't need the single shotgun after I use the shot that's in it. Just trying to think of how to condense this some more. But I don't think realistically I can. Am I really going to need that welder? I don't know. Anyway, putting that there. We'll just get ready for the night because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to... No, it's screw it. I'm going to put that in the... saw here. Just in case I need to rip things up again. That'll give me that slot. Put these here, fill that up. I doubt I'll need more, but you never know. Pistol rounds as a just in case for whatever comes. I will want flares as a just in case. A little too unorganized here. We'll make some lock picks just because I can. Back up to 5, which creates another spot here. Really don't trust this because it blocks this entire room. And then we'll just flip the generator. Oh, I never repaired this door. That was a mistake. Well, it's probably going to get destroyed anyway, so... we'll just see what happens here. Do got AFK really quick before the night happens. Alright. So, my thought after this is we're going to go explore for the elephants, wherever they are, in the southern portion of the map. So they're probably not down here directly south of us. I'm thinking they're going to be more down here, but it won't hurt to explore directly to the south. I wonder, Is the double barrel shotgun technically more powerful or weaker? Because usually if things hold more ammo, they are weaker. But it did cost a good bit of parts. You know, I just realized that there's a light up top. So I wonder if during those nasty events where like all the lights go or all but one, if these 3 lanterns could go out and leave that one on. That's a thought. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but we'll see. Chomper. Okay, coming in through that. Yes, hi bear. I see you down there. One and done. Nope, okay. I'm gonna have to deal with 2 at a time. Don't really care about the bug as long as I don't get the infestation. Should I see up top? Shoot. Go away. I don't think it worked as intended. Trying to save my barricade. Oh, that is spreading. That is 100% spreading. Not cool. Okay, with the bugs gone, I think it stopped spreading. Oh. Wrong shotgun? We'll just chameleon the rest of the night. But it takes out... The single shotgun takes out a human spider before it can do anything. Good to know. Okay. I'm cool with that. 250 reputation. They're breaking down my door. Okay. Let's turn off the generator. Just reload that because I'm gonna need it eventually. You know, I'm not sure about is if I should be keeping the single shot shotgun because I have the double barrel now, or if I should just get rid of it. Regardless, I'm gonna need all the planks. I'm gonna want that battery. I'm gonna want those bullets. We'll go from there. Oh, and the bottle. Thank you for your patronage. Oh. And because I used a clip. I have 4,000 reputation here, so like spending is whatever. I'm gonna put what I can in here. So the unused bottles, the extra shotgun shell, the extra hunting rifle shell, and I don't think I can put the extra gas bottle there. But I have the 2 clips there. Oh. There we go. Now that's kind of full. I did plan on selling most of that. I have a fun plan for the infestation. I just want to make sure I know where all of it is. I think it's only right there, but regardless, for now I'm just gonna place the shotgun in here knowing that really I don't have a use for it. I need another long barrel for the pump action shotgun, so I can buy that whenever. I'm not gonna buy that. And I only need 1 tubular magazine for it. I'm really tempted to use that alcohol and another bandage. But first, let's do... I'm thinking back to my other storage. I thought I had Molotovs there, and I don't. Unfortunate. So what we're gonna do then is just make a torch. But then we're also gonna take all our boards and our nails. That way we can, repair stuff. Oh, look, it's right here too. So I need to get to this container. A lot. I'm gonna need to get to that oxygen as well. Now, I don't really mind it being right there. But I have a stupid question. Yep, okay. I was wondering if it would hurt me if I was in a certain spot, and it will. So I need another torch. I stupidly used the alcohol, which I could have used on a bandage with alcohol. Lovely. And then we just get rid of this here. Because I don't want to hurt myself stepping in it. Okay. Then we have a bunch of stuff to sell. Oh, I had a torch right there. Unfortunate. We sold the extra handgun because realistically I'm never going to use that. Bear trap. Flashlight, bread, Cool, thank you. Yeah, we can get long barrel and stuff like that. Run up here. Barricade the door. Oh, I messed that up. Barricade the window. And we're good from that standpoint. Repair the doorway here. Not sure I want to repair that one, but kind of set things back in place here. More or less. And we'll be good on that standpoint. Base is more or less repaired. Want this down a little bit and we're good. Okay. Gonna double check how many planks we just used. We're down to 8. So I do need to buy like all the planks he has. Or they have rather. Should probably buy the rags as well. Just because I'm running low. So bottles can go in there. Just because I'm not sure when that torch is going to run out. We have that lantern. And, let's see here. There was stuff in here I wanted to sell, wasn't there? Don't think I need to repair anything, which is nice. I think I can hold off on selling this shotgun for now until I test out the double barrel. Now, I know I had stuff stashed, like, all over. Let's go double check a few things here, then. They must think I'm absolutely insane. I think I'm absolutely insane. Crate has a bunch of sickles on it. I do want to stash those flares. That's what was here, right. Do I just take the gas bottles on me in case like there's a wandering banshee or something? Not sure if those are gonna be a thing, but I've been more surprised by other things. Okay, so all that's sold. Do I need anything here? I don't think I mean, I can top off my axe just because we're gonna be going out and exploring, and I have so much scrap metal. I really should have more bandages on me as a just in case, but maybe we just have the wood and have the bandages for worse situations, because I can't even buy any more rags from them right now, and I can only make a few bandages as is, right? That's the one thing I wish I could buy more of. If push comes to shove, I can get the mushrooms to get more of the gas bottles. I can buy more gasoline, but realistically I don't need it. I don't even need to gas that up right now. And I just want to dot all my T's. What am I saying? Dot my T's. Cross my T's. Dot my I's. Let's make another gas bottle, because that gets me another spot right there, and that fills up this slot. Like I said, I can repair. Not that that's doing much, but it's making going out easier. I have a lantern and a flashlight, so if I need combat, I can throw on the lantern. I really don't think the sickle is going to be doing much for me, but once again, I can sell it if I need to. Or, realistically, what I should be doing is, so I don't damage my axe, I should be breaking down the barricades and stuff with this. I'll start doing that. And then, I think we're as good as where I'm going to get. So let's go somewhere else. Scout south. Gotten the logs from that. Hey, that's a nice bunch of stuff, but I don't think that was the corpse that they flew away from, right? Maybe it was. I'm interested in this little guy. And I can't even loot him, okay. So I see a mushroom, I see a body, I see all that. I'm gonna go loot what I can. Oh, I've searched this. Yay for the rag. A body right there. Probably means more loot. I mean, a bottle is... I'm getting a lot of use out of them now. I wish I had my old supply. As long as I don't look at it, we're fine. Bear trap, bottle, and flare. I looted all this stuff, right? I've not been here. Holy cow. Another thing of wood. At what point do I just go, I don't have the space for this? Because the wood can heal me, so it's healing items. So it feels very stupid to leave all that behind. There's nothing in there, right? Not that I can see, but I don't like having the infestation around. That yipping is getting me. It makes me think something is there. Like, this saw is realistically just filled with healing items. I mean, we'll put that there as well. Not sure where I put my other flares, if I'm being totally honest. That stuff to sell. I think I put my other flares like right here? Yeah. There we go. You know, I had two things of wood on me, didn't I? Just for the healing sake. Nah, I'm going back to that spot. Not as familiar with like going around this way. Let's So I'm kind of taking it slow. Thought I heard something, so I wanted to stop for a second. Hi, Mushroom Man. Oh, he just kind of went boom, didn't he? I hear something else around here. Oh, hell. Double hell. Great. Lockpick. Well, the pills could be useful at this point because I do need to heal. However, wood logs. Heal. What was that? And the kind of interesting part here is, like, there's so many stones around here, so if I do need them for literally whatever reason, I can always come back to any of these wood piles. Like, there's 4 of them now, and just pick them up. And that's poison mushroom, okay. I do not appreciate, lady. Heal with the wood. But then we can take all that back, I think. I know that's being, like, extremely safe. But... eh. Lockpick. More pills. Can't really take anything else there. Alright. We're good. Scrounging what I can. Oh, there even is a little forest thing there. Interesting. Let's search that. Gotta admit, this swamp has me 100% on my toes. Even just while, like, going through areas I know I've been through. I am 100% on the defensive because it's like, I'm pretty sure I heard something. And that's something I really don't want to be fighting. Oh boy. You know what? We'll make the bandages. And then the alcohol bandages and throw them up top. And then... odd meat to spoil. And we have a lot of things in here just to trade off. That always gets me. And then I have extra bandages for this spot here. We'll throw some of our meat in here to trade off. And we're pretty much good to keep exploring. More nails because those are amazing. You know what? I don't think I need that battery. I had it on me just because I might have needed it for the flashlight. But realistically, I'm not sure I'm gonna need it with where we are. I'm gonna try to make it back down to that crate. Oh, I walked through that. That's bad. Gotcha. I thought that was brush. Bowl with odd meat. Bugs. Lots of bugs. Already got that embryo, though. Think this was the crate I left? Yeah. Not particularly wanting to stay in the water, just in case there is one of those, I think they were swampers. Jeez, there are so many of these crates. And there's a body right there, too. Don't think I'd trust down there right now. Well, this was a lot quieter than I intended. Okay, let's not step in the infestation. Kinda sad I don't get to loot whatever that is. Swamper, chomper, whatever that was. But it kinda leads you to see that the spiders are here. That's right, that's the spot I dug up. So, right up here, okay. Alright, what can I place where? Unfortunate. That gets me some room. I know I don't need to gas up. But we might as well. And I can throw the rest in the morning. And I have room for stuff to rot. Okay. Cool. We have everything pretty much done. Or prepped for tonight. So, I'd like to keep going south here and figure out what's at the very bottom. And then we'll start kind of branching out this way and keep just being safe as we can. Because I have a feeling the more we go out, the more dangerous things are gonna get. and we'll just go from there. Oh, here we go. There's some spots. And let's get in position for tonight. So, that buys me a little bit of time. Drag this in front. Gonna get some ammo and flares out. I'm gonna put the flares over the sickle, just in case I want to use the handgun. I doubt I'm gonna use the rifle. And then we have our gas bottles. So note to self, let's see if we can destroy the bugs if they pop up again, so I don't get my entire room infested. And I know I have a lot of bullets, but I'd rather not use them on night defenses if I can, because, well, I just have a feeling things are going to be more needed later. And I know the more you save things, the more likely you're not to use them, but I'd rather be safe than sorry if I can get by without using firearms. Especially when I'm likely to blow up my own defenses. So we'll see how this goes. Again, that really does look like an eyeball in the lower right corner there when the lights aren't on it, but when lights are on it, it looks totally different. What in the unholy hell? Big dog. Oh, up top too now. Shoot. Maybe we use the double barrel. Savages. That's what that noise was. If they come in one at a time, I can get them with the axe. Don't break the wardrobe, please. I see another dog down there. You know, with that noise at the beginning, I thought there was going to be more. There still might be. I mean, there's at least one more thing, but I think that's the first Scavenge we've found here, though. I hear you, pupper. I hear you. I don't necessarily want you to come out and play. I heard that, like, again in the beginning, and that kind of sketched me out. And I have no clue what's making that noise. Can sell their sticks, that's for sure. Alright, so I need to repair those doors again. It's making that bell noise. I never heard that with the 3 before. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy, right? Wait. That path got longer. Buddy? You okay? I'm gonna risk the damage. I have something for you, mister. The boy picks up an enormous rat corpse from the ground and dangles it by its tail. Huge one, isn't it? I caught it this night for you. I was not sneaking by the wall. I played dead in the best way I can play dead, and it's... This mouse, she jumped on my hand and started nibbling on my finger. I quickly clasped my hand and bit it through its neck. I imagine that would take it out with those jaws. I always do that. That way they stop running. The corners of the boy's mouth turned into a grotesque smile, exposing rows of overgrown teeth, which even his mask could not hide. Mice are good, better than barking these funny black bugs. Here, taste it. You'll like it. Take it. When I catch more, I'll give them to you. Well, thank you, buddy. Please don't leave for long. Please don't leave me here for the whole day. Please get back soon. He's not letting me leave. He doesn't want me to leave, rather. Poor guy. Is he gonna be okay in the morning? I check on him daily, but should I, like, check on him when I get back? I don't know what to think about that anymore. Alright, so we obviously need some stuff from the 3. I'm going to sell some stuff to the 3. And then patch up some stuff that was broken. So that means getting all the boards we can, getting the medium caliber, the shotgun shell, the bottle. I don't think I need more than that from them tonight, although I might, things dependent. And then we sell the staffs, we sell the pill, we sell the bear trap. I'm very much thinking about selling that sickle, but I don't know yet. And then I'm gonna like clean up everything once again because, well, I just think that's a lot to edit through, and that just seems like a boring section when I'm editing through it. So like I'll do some of that and then we'll pick up from here next time and see what I get up to, because I do want to scout this section to the south. They said the elephants were somewhere to the south. However, I don't think they're directly south from me. I think they're more in this direct south section of this swamp. So I kind of need to head to the southwest, and we'll pick up from there next time. Hopefully getting to the elephants, but I'm going to get this very southmost section first, I think. And we'll go from there, I suppose. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. And otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please, have a good one.